Hey ladies! So I am so excited. I am getting to go to the Home Shopping Network, which is here in Florida, and for the Wendy Williams collection. Months ago, like 6 months ago, March, I had applied to be in the audience because she has an audience when she presents her new collections. So, and I just, wanted to be in the audience. My friend was in the audience. We sat together, and then they asked me like 2 or 3 weeks before, would you like to model an outfit? You're going to be in the audience, and we're going to call you Eye Candy. I had to go to their wardrobe stylist. They put me in a Wendy outfit. It was like leggings and a cute top and sweater. They did my hair. They did my makeup. I just felt so glamorous. Got to get there a little bit before the show and hang out with everyone. Not Wendy though. Wendy wasn't up there yet. I saw the florist going in and bringing her these huge, like massive floral displays for her green room. Like nothing I've ever seen before. It was gorgeous. So anyway, it ended up being so fun. They ended up waiting to the end of the 2-hour show, and they're like, finally we have eye candy. And I was like, what? That's me! Because I was falling asleep at that point. So I ran down in my heels, and Wendy was like, my leg's asleep. I can't, come out to the audience. Can you come to me? So I went up to her and the host for Home Shopping Network, and I sat up there and we talked for a while, and I told her I had had a baby, and it was just a really good experience. It was really nice. I got to keep the clothes. They didn't pay me. They have real models, from agencies that they pay, but it was nice to get a free outfit and get all glammed up by them. So really good time. Well, they asked me, can you come back? We're doing people that have been eye candy before. We're having you guys back, but only 10 of you from all the shows. And we're going to put seats around the edge of the set and have you sit in them. We're going to give you an outfit again, and we're going to integrate you into the show somehow. I was like, oh my gosh, so exciting. They didn't do my hair or makeup this time, so I had to do that all myself. But they did send me a dress that I got to wear. It's so pretty. I love it. I got to pick the color. They had black and white, a blue, a red, and a green. And I picked the green, but I was between the red and the green. Honestly, there's another girl there that picked the green. If they would have told me, I would have picked the red. There was 3 of us in this dress though, and we all came up at the same time, and Wendy came over and talked to us about it. I will insert that here.
Yeah, you can twist in it. And the material, and also the hemline. I love all your tchotchkes with it on. How do you feel?
I honestly thought it was gonna not be smooth on the inside, but it's so soft on your skin and outside.
Thank you. And so who else?
Okay, so since they weren't styling it with shoes or anything, I ended up wearing tights. I went to Claire's and I got these, just super cheap. They were like $12.50, and anything else you want in the store is $5. So I got this necklace, which would have been $12.50 for like $5. Pretty basic, but I figured for a TV you need something that's gonna really stand out. And then for earrings, I wasn't sure what to bring. These aren't Tiffany earrings. They're just in a Tiffany bag. So I was gonna wear these black ones, but with my hair and everything, you couldn't even see them. So as you can see, I ended up wearing the gold ones. They look much better, I thought, on TV. It's so funny, like, you think on TV things are going to show, especially like HD and everything, but I feel like you have to have things that are bigger and louder and more obnoxious to kind of show up on television. But anyway, it ended up being a lot of fun. I sat there for, the whole 2 hours, and she actually brought me up twice. So then they said, by the way, we're going to give you a question, and we're going to do an Ask Wendy segment where you guys will ask questions. But which you think as a viewer at home is people randomly asking questions. No. They told me the question that I was going to ask. So I had to memorize it. And my question was, how do you make athleisure wear not look so athletic? I kind of felt like it was dumb.
Shannon. That's right. Come on up, Cameron. We all have lots of questions for Wendy, and Cameron has got a great one.
Hey Wendy, how do you make athleisure wear look not so athletic?
Accessories include.
But at the same time, I guess it's trend athleisure wear and everything right now, so she wanted to bring it up, and she's got a lot of athletic wear in her line. So I don't know, I felt so stupid. I got so shy when they put the microphone in my mouth. Like, I don't know, my heart was racing, and I could literally hear myself breathing in the microphone. So I don't know. I felt like I did okay. My voice didn't shake too bad. But then they had you sit there for the longest time, like just standing there. And finally, then Wendy's like, "Okay, thanks, Cameron." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, bye." You know, it's just kind of awkward. Not only that, it's not even like your real question. It's this question that they give you. So then I'm paranoid that I'm gonna mess the question up. So I'm memorizing the question the whole time and saying it over and over and over. And they didn't have me go until the second segment. So it was an hour and 45 minutes into a 2-hour show. So you know you're sitting there the entire time panicking. Just my heart was racing. I just get so nervous. But it ended up being such a great time. I love going to HSN. I love that kind of stuff, looking around. And anyway, halfway through the show, they wanted Wendy Williams to change. And the dressing, we were in the studios where all the studios are. So the wardrobe styling and the changing rooms are out of that building with the studios, like across this like campus to the changing rooms. And she only had like 90 seconds off camera to change. So they set up this ridiculous tent. It was so funny. Her husband, I think it was her husband, because he had these big diamond earrings. So Wendy goes into the tent and all her glam squad was there. So funny. So it was like Jai, Memzor, and Antoine, her wig guy, were all standing outside, so they were like holding it. I was trying to kind of look, but it was kind of creepy, so I didn't want to look too crazy. But I think it's so funny that here's this big, you know, television talk show star, and she's changing in this ridiculous tent. On the set with like cameramen and the lighting guys and the microphone guys and stage hands, and I mean there's just so many things going on behind the scenes that you don't see. Not only that, if you aren't wearing a microphone, they don't hear you on air. So when I'm sitting there on the edge of the set, I hear the stage hands screaming like, "Model 1, move forward. Model 2, move back. That dress sold out. Get off the stage." And they're saying all this stuff out loud, but you at home can't hear it. It is so distracting to Wendy and the HSN host. It's like they don't even hear it. They just keep going. But it's so loud and it's so distracting just for me sitting on the edge of the set. But when I rewatch it at home, it's like you can't hear it because they're not mic'd. But it is crazy what's going on and how they're coordinating the show and running the show, and the models are in and out just off camera, and they're running literally across out of the building to go change and run back. I mean, it was really crazy. No wonder they're so darn skinny. All they do is run around and not eat. But it was a really, really good time. It was really fun to see Wendy. Her ring in person is huge, bigger than it is on TV, and she's like this big. She's so, so, so skinny. Like her legs, like my calf is like her thigh. I cannot believe how skinny she is in person. So funny. And just the makeup for TV is so thick. Her and the host had such thick makeup, and the first time I was on, I had such thick makeup, but this last time, since I did it myself, I just don't think I looked as good as when they did it. But anyway, it is such a good time. I love going there, getting my little HSN pass, and coming in the on-air talent entrance. It's so funny. But I don't know what else there to share about this. Her clothing, though, to see it and feel it and touch it and be able to try it on in person, it is really nice. It's so crazy because on TV, I just think it looks cheap and chintzy. So I guess that's a downside for her, but it isn't. It's really nice. I sometimes wonder if she would sell it better like in a Macy's or a Dillard's or a department store, because you can't even tell how nice it is on TV. You can't see how it feels. I don't even know how those kind of HSN QVCs, how those stay opened and in business. But I'm sitting there and, oh yeah, right outside the studio is this huge warehouse area that we got to walk through where all the people are answering the phone. So it's in the USA, which is crazy. And two, it's hundreds and hundreds of people. It's so crazy how many people are answering. And they also said they have a lot of people that work from home and answer the phones, and a lot of people that go online and order clothes. But it's just so interesting. It's such a production being at one of these places. I can't even imagine what it would be like to be at a real talk show or a real show that shoots in like LA or New York City or something. It would be really interesting to be there and be behind the scenes and see everything that goes on. But I loved it. I loved my HSN experience. I thought Wendy was super nice. She took a picture with all of us non-models after, so that was really good. I'll insert that here. But if you have any questions about Wendy or the HSN experience, or if you live close to HSN and you want to do it, let me know. I'll tell you how you can sign up. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Just got here, got my production badge, HSN production. So exciting here. I'm gonna show you where I'm going, how nondescript it looks. And almost all the parking spots are like for VIPs, so I just have to find, and they have their names on them, so they must be on air, like real on air talent. Ooh. This is so exciting.